Hey, what's up guys? Normally I'm like, oh, did I play knight or king on the last one? I'm just gonna play knight. I'm not even gonna check. Alright, this might be a little bit hard for me to remember all the rules because I haven't played it in a while. The one in here has to be either here or there. I don't know how big that is though. So let's go on to 2s. Because that's nice and easy. This 2 reaches all those. But doesn't actually do too much. They both reach the same areas. All of this 2 does have a little bit of pull because it removes that square. And 2 can't be there or there because it would hit both. So I do remember some of the techniques. So now 2 can't be in this row, so it has to be here or here. Do 3 pair already. I just checked that the recording's going. Alright, looks good. Now this catches a wide net. This 4 reaches right there, so the 4 does get locked into 2 spots. And in this square, 4 can't be there, but I think it's... Oh, it also can't be there. So it can be in, like, all of those. So it's not too much more going on, but I might as well fill in that while I'm looking at it. Oh, this is really clever. So the 5 casts down there and up there, and in this column there's only one place a 5 can go, so 5 goes there. Which is a really nice little bit of logic. Helps out a little bit. There's some more stuff I can get here, but I don't know if it's good enough to write down, so I'll just ignore it for now. I don't see any 6s, so I'll just go with 7s next. This can't be 7, because that would hit everything. Wait, why is that wrong? This can't be 7, right? Oh no, it doesn't have King's Rule, my bad. Actually, I know a little bit about 7s, because if you look in this row, 7s can't be in these 6 spots. They also can't be in this spot, and they can't be in this spot because of that, so this has to be 7. The logic in these is really clever. Since this is a pair, there's a pretty decent chance that this is a 7, but it's not a sure thing yet. So let's look more on things that are more obvious. I think that's all I want to fill in for now, but there's probably some more I can figure out. So this cell is interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven, 8, and 9, so it's a 6, 7 guaranteed. So that means what's left here? This can't be a 7, so it has to be an 8, 6 pair. And then this can be 8, 6, and 7. There's this muff. It goes into like a really good spot for me to hit it, and then it moves. It's really annoying. Trying to figure out if there's anything I can do with all these pairs I have. There can't be a 4 here. Okay, that's really clever. If there's a 4 here, it reaches both. So there has to be a 4 here, here, which rules out that 4. And then that 4 cancels that out. So the logic in these is really cool. So it's missing here. 1s can go in there, which isn't quite enough to look at. Thank you, pairs, for being surprisingly useful. I appreciate it. It can't be a 1 here, or here, or here. Oh my gosh, this pair is helping out again. It's all about the pairs sometimes. So what else is missing? We don't know where 3 goes. What about 5s? 6s are still a blank, so 8's all that's left. 8's aren't very helpful. What about 9 in this box? Oh, this is just normal Sudoku right there. As is this. Well, it does use Night Rule for that one square. Oh, and this 9 is also huge, so I can lock it in to there and there. So that's some good stuff. What else can I figure out just from here? Okay, 5 is doing some things to this square. It's doing some things. Let's look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 8 pair. It looks like. When we move here, that takes us away from the safety of the 5, so It's not really too worth thinking about. So what else is missing from here? 3 is missing. 3 can't be here, but we knew that. Might be time to start worrying about the corner pieces here. One can't be there because it would hit everything. Is this square the only one that can be 9? Yes, okay. We got something. That's very, very good for us. We got some 9s done. So we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1. So what else is missing here? 6s, 7s it looks like. Now this cell, it can only be 1, which means it's 1 or 6. Because we don't have any 6s on the board. So it sees, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, it could be a 5. Could it? Oh, there's a 5 right there. I clicked on 9s. But 9s are basically done. Is it possible for a 1 to exist here? Yeah, because there could be a 1 there, and there. And then there, and then there. So it is still possible. Let's look though. So what is missing here in this row? 1s and 6s, but also 8s. Until I can eliminate 1s. Oh, actually, wait. Oh, this can't be a 1. Okay, that's kind of huge. I was actually able to eke out a 6 there. Sometimes it's the easy stuff that I miss out on, like the 7 giving us the 7. What else is missing here? 1, 7, 6, and 8. But also 5, it looks like. Six, 8, 2, 3, 5s. And 1s. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have all the numbers filled in. I don't know anything about the 8s yet. It cannot be here. Sometimes something that small can be really big. 8 cannot go here for the same reason. It would hit both of those. It can go anywhere in this box. I think it's the same for the rest. 8s, and there's also a 6 somewhere in there. Oh, you know what? There's a 6 here or here, and we can use the double sword to slice down and slot a 6 into here or here. And I think that's actually pretty good. Because look at how empty this is. It can't be 1, it can't be 2 because of the pencil marks. It can't be 3. Because of those, the 3 has to be somewhere over here. It can't be 4, it can't be 5. It can be 6. It can't be 7. It can't be 8. And it can't be 9. That's insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Sixes and 8s are just completely random in this box, I'm pretty sure. I can't really logic anything out of that yet. Holy heck. 6s are blocked out of this space. These two spaces. So let me write it down so you can see what I mean. A 6 cannot go here, because it would hit that and that. So where does the 6 go on the middle column? Well, it only has two options. It can be there or there. Why is this one so fragmented? Is this a 2-3 pair? No, it's close though. Okay, there can't be a 3 here because of that. There can't be a 1 there. Can't be a 2. Can't be a 3. We already established there can't be a 4. 5, 6, 7, 9, 8. That's a 6-8 pair. Dang, I thought I had that. I think I can actually get something else off of this, because there can't be an 8 there. Oh wait, I already knew that from the pair anyways. But from Knight's Rule I knew that there couldn't be 8 there. Can't really reverse anything because it's got a bonus cell over there that I can't really do anything about. There is a double sword I didn't realize. Slice, slice, this is a 1. Does that matter much? I don't know yet, let's look around. So the numbers missing are 2, 3, 5, and 8. How does 2 see this up here? 3 sees it by knight's roll. This is an 8. Guaranteed, which gives us this 8, which gives us this 8. All of a sudden the board's clearing up here. This has to be 6 because of the pair. Same thing up there. Same thing down there. Just look at it clearing up so quickly. So the 2-3 pair, so the 5 has to be here. Just because of logic. What is this a pair of? There's a 3 in there, I think. That looks about right. And that does have a ripple effect, since 3's up here. Which means this is the only place a 3 can go. And then we've got a similar thing going on here with the double slice. The 3 is to go there, but first, look at this 3. Wide in the open, gives us a 2. Anyways, back to the 3s. Eights are still pretty wild. But this 8 cuts across, so this is a 7. Which finishes up that combo. Which finishes up that combo. And that 8 sees it by knight's move. So now this 8. Get all this unraveling. So quickly. And then there's just little numbers that you have to make big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Da 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 da. 1, 2. Why can't this be a 3? Because of that 3. That's how you do it. Solved. I mean, when they give me 8s like this, I can't look at the 1s. It's just a waste of time. I'll look at the 1s after I get all the 8s. Alright. There aren't even any 1s. I'll look at the 2s. This is such a pretty pattern. Look at the way the 2s interact. You literally just need those 2 2s, but there's also that one. Kinda neat. Knight's roll means there can't be a 3 there. This is a 2-3 pair now. So we've already got a pair on like the second number. If you don't count me messing around with the 8s earlier. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This is so pretty. It's weird to say a puzzle is pretty, but it is. Something crazy is gonna happen. I just know it. There's gonna be some twist at the end. There's no way it just lets me keep solving it this quickly. Fives in this row are interesting. Because it can't be there, right? It can't be there, so it has to be there. Wait, is my logic wrong? Oh, it can be there, right? Yeah. Doh. I thought it was so clever. Might say there's no reason to write it out, but a 5 can't be here. And that seems like a decent reason to jot it down, you know? You never know when something's gonna be useful. Information or not. Like, where does the 5 go? Here. There's no restrictions on 5s that I can see, I think. But I'm gonna write it down because I feel like something's gonna happen. There's some weird pattern here. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. We'll see. There's no 6s to click on yet again. Seven reaches all the way to the bottom there. Now, something's gonna happen with this Tetris shape. I knew something was gonna happen, but I didn't expect it to happen that fast. Okay, so 1s are missing and 6s are missing, so there's a 1-6 somewhere in there. But there's also a 9 missing. We have a 9 right here. Oh my gosh, that actually gets us a solve. That's crazy. Oh man. This 9 is actually big because of how constrained the cell is. There can't be a 9 where? There has to be a 9 somewhere in here. So you can rule out like all that. Anyways, I don't know if we did 8s yet. Oh, 8s are done. Yeah, they're just completely done. Let's go back to 9s then. Can't really narrow it down too much, but let's see. Yeah, I can't get much of anything out of that, so let's go back to looking at the earlier numbers. Because there might be something new, like this I'm seeing with the 3s. That's very clever. This is 6 over here. That's important. Because this is a 5-6 pair. So what is this then? It's a 1. This... Can this only be a 5? No, because I don't think I have 6 solved yet. Get off my wall. Speaking bugs, dude. There's to be a 5 here, and there's to be a 1 here. What else is missing? 6s. There's to be a 6 here. And 9s. There's to be a 9 here. Let's get rid of the 6s. I feel like there's something coming. Well, the 6 can't be here now. So what can this be? I think just a 1 and a 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh dang, it could be a 3. Alright. I take it back. So I think 1s and 9s can both go anywhere in this cell. What does this one actually tell us? It reaches this. A 6 cannot be here. Wait, I already solved that, but a 6 can't be here. Why can't this be a 9? Because odds of all those? So it is a 7. Terrific. Thank you. I appreciate it. That was huge. This 9 is huge now. It might have been huge before, but I didn't see it before. I'm seeing it now. Where does a 3 go here? Let's see, we've got 3s missing in this box, as well as 1s. The square is done and I didn't even notice. I was so wrapped up in other things. One cannot be here. Let's find out if that's useful. Information. So 1, 5, 6, and 3 are all missing. I have like no information on 6s. Not even like no information, just actually no information. Can't think of any reason why there wouldn't be a 1 in any of these cells. So I don't really want to write it in. There can't be a 1 here. That is technically true. But it's already got a 5 and a 9 potentially there. 9 has a bigger claim to fame though. Because 5s are a mess. Absolute mess. Let's just freaking do that. Can I get rid of any of this ugly yellow? It's not actually ugly, I'm just a mad gamer. Watch out guys, I'm angry. Because I can't solve a Sudoku. Alright. How about this row? 5 and 6. know there can't be a 1, but that doesn't help me because there's already 7 there. Come on, chickenpox, tell me something. There's a 1 here. That forces a 1 here. Forces a 1 there. 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 Forces a 9. Forces a 9 down there. Maybe 9s are what I have to look at. If I could get rid of the 1s here, that would be really nice. There's just so many. Me when you step down, 'cause you're a wounded healer. You're supposed to stay. If a 3 is here, 3's here, 3's here, 3's here. Oh, why is this so hard for me to visualize? Okay, 3 is here. 3 is there. So 3 is there. 3 is there, 3 is there. Is there any problem with that? One is there. 1 is there. need to rest my eyes for a second of this puzzle, man. I'll see you in a bit. Yo, I'm back. Let's say there's a 5 there. So this is a 5, this is a 5, this is a 5, this is a 5. This is a 5. But this is a 5. That's not. That doesn't work. Okay, 5 here. Gets 5 here, gets 5 here, gets 5 here, gets 5 here. Gets 5 here, which doesn't work. So this can't be a 5. Can't be here now because that would kill everything. So this is a 5. How did I get that? Magic. Whoa, 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 it's magic. You know, never believe it's not so. It's magic. 1 and 9 are locked in there, so this has to be 6. Who knows why it works, just be glad it does. Yeah, after taking a break I solved it in like 2 seconds. So, thanks for watching.